Oh, she's a little brisk out. It's New Year's Eve. We're going to talk about shoes. Thrilling, I know. And somebody posed this question. Okay, so the short answer is yes, I have a personal recommendation, but beyond my own personal recommendation, what I would say is if you're going to trail run, get yourself into a trail running shoe, okay? So my personal is the Saucony. This is the Peregrine 15. Obviously, shoes, they come out every year with a different model. I have the 12s. These are now the 15s, which I really like, and there's a big difference between the 12s and the 15s, and I'll talk about that in detail. But what I would say is if you're going to trail run, yes, find yourself a pair of trail running shoes, and if we look at the bottom of that shoe, you can see how it has lugs, and it's designed to really grab and grip the trail. That's our traction. Versus these are my road running shoes, which get very low mileage, by the way. And so these are a road shoe. These are Brooks. Great, nice, good shoe. But let's talk a little bit about the details of why these shoes work well for the trails that I run out here in Lake Havasu. Okay, so the reason that these shoes I think work very well, and I really find them very comfortable, is the combination of the traction and the added cushion that these have. The Peregrine 15 has a little bit more, what they call stack height, a little bit more cushion than the 12s. And the moment I put them on, I could tell the difference. And so when I was running in other brands of shoes, while they might have had good traction, they just didn't have the right amount of cushion for our trails. Again, going back to they're hard, they're rocky, they're technical. Now, if I'm going to go run some of the flatter trails, this is the Saucony, this is the Exodus Ultra 3. You can see how much taller that cushioning is. These I really like that run out to Pilot Rock that we'll do March 28th. If I were racing that race, I would probably race that in these shoes here because it's not nearly as technical of a trail. Okay, that is my unprofessional opinion on shoes. Now remember, what works for me, the Saucony Peregrine 15s may or may not work for you, but at the end of the day, if you're going to spend time out on the dirt and you think you want to get into trail running, definitely invest in a good pair of trail running shoes. It'll make all the difference in how much you enjoy your time out there and your ability to actually perform well on the dirt and all that. So there's places you can order online, Roadrunner, I think it's Roadrunner Sports, and places where you can order the shoes, wear them for a certain period of time, and if they're the wrong size or they don't work well, you can send them back and they'll exchange them for a different pair. And if you're in Phoenix, Vegas, or Flagstaff, plenty of shoe stores you can go in and actually try the shoes on and find what works for you. Other than that, we'll see you on the dirt in our Peregrine 15s.